Okay, here we have Jamie's going to give us a breakdown of how the electro
smog detector.
smog detector works.
Yeah, well, I've become aware about EMFs, electromagnetic fields, and what certain sort of devices kind of pulse out, and how we can use these devices in a safer way. Because essentially, scientists are saying, and they're not getting their voice heard, that this electric smog, if not taken seriously, will be the next epidemic. And this is not scaremongering, this is just fact, and this little device actually proves that. So if you look up close, oh, by the way, if you've got anything, these devices I'm talking about, or anything that is cordless, anything that's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, baby, cordless sort of baby monitors, and then extended to that, you've got your mobile phone masts. So if you live close to one, how you can then protect yourself from that. But first of all, you need to know what is actually pulsing in and around you, including your phones. So this is the great tool. That's why I bought it, and I invested it in my health, and then I can share it with friends and family. So how does it work? Well, essentially, you'll see this reading here, and it's color-coded once I turn it on. Anything above 0.06 VM is classed as affecting your biology. So essentially DNA, and also affecting your melatonin levels, your sleep hormone. So whilst you've got these devices on at night, it's essentially affecting your sleep, which is obviously not a good thing because your biorhythms are affected, etc. So it's a link to electrosmog is a link to a whole host of health issues, from chronic fatigue to ADHD to migraines, etc., etc., and some more serious stuff the closer and the more accumulative effect you have of these things. Well, let's kick in with this. So we're in Glenn's cool abode, and we've turned everything off, right?
Yeah.
Just your phone's on at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Which Bluetooth is on and Wi-Fi is on, and we've already checked that this phone does pulse. So we'll turn this on now. And at the moment, there's nothing. You might see a pulse, and that's coming from his phone. It'll shoot up probably to about red level shortly. Let's see if it does that, because that's the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Let's see if it pulses. Should do. It was doing it earlier. Let's see if we get anything coming out of your phone. Let's see. Ah, it's not doing it now. But essentially earlier, the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi was pulsing out from his phone. So now, if we now turn on your deck phone, which is a cordless phone, which he's got, if you just show here, cordless phone. Currently, we're not getting anything from that, right? Okay. Now, do you want to turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the cordless phone is off at the
is
wall.
off, and there's nothing. We're getting no other detection.
So there's no signal coming in from any telephone masts or anything.
Nothing.
And what we're going to do is just put the electric on.
In fact, for you film, yeah.
And see what kind of pulse is created by the phone reaching out to the telephone mast.
And it's gone, look at that. It's pulsing out way, way, way above, off the scale.
How's the sound?
And now if we turn on the sound for it, and this is where Glenn sits, by the way. So you sit here, Glenn, right?
Yeah.
You sit here on an evening, reading, watching TV, and that's right next to your head. And as we come away, look how far you have to go before, considering 0.06 is the safe level, which is down here in green, all the way over the other side of the room. Let's go through to the bedroom. Still pulsing, so that's where you sleep, right?
Yeah.
Right next to your head. Seems to have... something's kicked off. Is it turned off? Seems like... Oh no, wait a sec. It's back pulsing again. So once you're in there, it's not too bad, but once you're in here, it's back again, look.
Yeah, walk back over.
think.
And then also, of course, if you pull the handset off,
Handset is still going to pulse out. So essentially, these things are usually in people's homes, what, 24 hours a day? 24 hours a day that's pulsing. That's just one device. Then you've got your Wi-Fi, things like that. So essentially, get rid of your deck phones, DECT deck phones, and get a corded landline. Corded.
okay, so we'll just turn that off.
Oh yeah. And watch that. Watch it just drop. If you film up here now, I'm gonna turn it off.
1, 2, 3.
Gone. Wow. If you ever need the next epidemic, if not